Imagine a place so surreal it feels like a fantasy, where the desert stretches endlessly and a fiery secret blazes at its heart. Welcome to Turkmenistan, a land of ancient Silk Road tales and stark, mesmerizing beauty. Deep in the Karakum Desert lies the Darvaza gas crater, better known as the Gates of Hell. This isn't a natural volcano, but a man-made marvel, an accidental inferno that's burned for decades. Picture a massive flaming pit, 70 meters wide, roaring with untamed energy. Locals named it the Gates of Hell, and standing before it, you understand why. The heat, the roar, the infernal glow. Yet there's nothing evil here, just awe, a reminder of nature's raw power and our planet's endless surprises. So let's journey to Central Asia and discover the secrets of this blazing wonder together. Our adventure begins in Ashgabat, Turkmenistan's marble-clad capital, a city of gleaming white stone and grand boulevards, where the modern world meets ancient tradition. The city's unique architecture and quiet streets offer a striking contrast to the wild landscapes that await us beyond its borders. Soon, we leave the city behind, trading the comfort of civilization for the untamed wilds of the Karakum Desert. The transition is almost immediate. The city's marble fades into the endless expanse of sand and sky. The road quickly dissolves into dusty tracks, and the landscape transforms into a mesmerizing palette of ochre and grey. Camels, perfectly adapted to this harsh environment, wander across the endless dunes, their silhouettes shifting in the shimmering heat. The drive is long, stretching for hours across the vast emptiness, but it's never dull. Each mile draws us deeper into the desert's mysterious heart, where every turn reveals a new facet of this ancient land. Along the way, we pass remote villages, where life moves to the slow, steady rhythm of sun and sand. Here, people have learned to thrive in one of the world's most unforgiving environments, their traditions shaped by the desert itself. In these villages, a shared cup of tea becomes a universal language, bridging any gap and offering a moment of warmth and hospitality in the midst of the vast wilderness. These moments of connection, smiles exchanged, stories shared, are as memorable as the destination itself, reminding us that adventure is as much about people as it is about places. As dusk falls, the desert is bathed in a surreal orange glow. On the horizon, a faint light appears, growing brighter and more intense as we draw closer, hinting at the spectacle that lies ahead. The air vibrates with a low, rumbling sound that you feel deep in your chest, a living heartbeat beneath the sand. The anticipation is electric, every sense heightened as we approach our goal. With every mile, excitement builds. The darkness of the desert is broken only by our headlights and the growing glow ahead, pulling us onward. At last, we are close. The desert's burning heart, the legendary Darvaza gas crater, flickers in the night, its flames dancing against the darkness. The journey is nearly over, but the real spectacle is just beginning. The sight before us is both mesmerizing and humbling, a reminder of nature's raw power. The gates of hell await, blazing in the heart of the Karakum, promising an experience we'll never forget. Stepping out into the cool desert night, you crest a sandy ridge, your footsteps muffled by the endless sand beneath your boots. The air is still, and for a moment, the world feels silent and expectant, as if holding its breath for what comes next. And suddenly, the earth drops away into a vast flaming abyss. Before you, the ground is torn open, revealing a churning pit of fire that seems to stretch endlessly into the darkness. The scale is staggering. Thousands of flames writhe and dance in a chaotic ballet, each one flickering with a life of its own. The crater's rim glows, casting wild shadows that leap and twist across the sand. The roar is deafening, like 1,000 jet engines vibrating through the ground and your bones. The sound is relentless, a living, breathing force that fills the night air and drowns out all other thoughts. Heat radiates in waves, prickling your skin even from a safe distance. It's as if the desert itself is exhaling, sending invisible currents of warmth that wrap around you, making the night feel strangely alive. As you edge closer, the intensity grows, a physical force that commands respect. Every step forward is a negotiation with your senses, daring you to approach, but warning you not to get too close. The air carries a faint, clean, sulfurous scent, mingling with the crisp desert breeze. It's a smell both alien and oddly pure, a reminder of the Earth's raw power just beneath the surface. All your senses are overwhelmed. Sight, sound, heat, and smell combine in an unforgettable sensory explosion. The world is reduced to elemental forces: fire, air, earth, and your own heartbeat pounding in your ears. This isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel, deep in your core. Awe and fear mingle, leaving you humbled by the sheer scale and power of nature unleashed. The inferno is alive, ancient, and utterly mesmerizing. It pulses and shifts as if breathing, as if remembering a time before humans ever set foot here. You're humbled by the raw, untamed energy before you. The scale of the crater makes you feel small, a fleeting presence in the face of something eternal. It's a vision of chaos and beauty, impossible to capture in any photograph. No lens can truly convey the heat, the sound, the sheer immensity of the experience. For a moment, the world narrows to fire, darkness, and awe. Time seems to slow, and you're left standing on the edge of the impossible. This is the true heart of the desert, a place where the earth reveals its secrets in a blaze of light and heat, and where you are forever changed by what you witness. Approaching the crater's edge, you're struck by the intricate dance of flames erupting from countless fissures below. The brightness of the fire makes the surrounding darkness even deeper, the contrast hypnotic. You feel small, a mere spectator before this elemental display. Time slows as you watch the flames twist and leap, forming fleeting shapes in the night. The crater is alive, ever-changing, a living, breathing entity. All distractions melt away, replaced by pure awe and a profound connection to the planet. This isn't a tourist attraction, it's raw earth, untamed and powerful. Standing here, you're reminded of nature's capacity for both creation and destruction. It's a humbling, transformative moment, one that lingers long after you leave. The Gates of Hell, for all its drama, is a place of unexpected peace and beauty. How did this inferno begin? In 1971, Soviet geologists drilling for gas in the Karakum Desert triggered a collapse, creating a massive crater. Methane gas began leaking dangerously, threatening nearby villages and wildlife. The solution? Set the gas alight, hoping it would burn off in weeks. But the gas reserve was far larger than anyone guessed. The fire never stopped. For over 50 years, the Darvaza crater has burned. A man-made wonder born from a spectacular miscalculation. Deep underground, a near-limitless supply of natural gas feeds the flames. It's a simple chemical reaction, but on a scale that's hard to fathom. The result? A blazing monument to human ambition and nature's power. The Gates of Hell is a fiery lesson in unintended consequences. As night falls, the crater transforms into a celestial spectacle, its flames incandescent against the black desert sky. The only light for miles, it casts a warm, flickering glow across the sands. Most travelers camp nearby, sleeping in yurts under a tapestry of stars. Sitting by the fire, sipping tea, you share stories with fellow adventurers, faces lit by the eternal flames. The roar becomes a soothing backdrop, a primal lullaby that lulls you to sleep. Waking in the night, you glimpse the crater's glow, otherworldly, unforgettable. Dawn softens the fire's intensity as the desert awakens in subtle color. Breakfast is simple, but the memory of the night lingers. A night here is more than a stay. It's a story you'll tell forever. The experience sears itself into your memory. In a world overflowing with polished, curated attractions, the Darvaza crater stands apart, raw, wild, and utterly authentic. It's not just another stop on a tourist trail, but a place that feels almost otherworldly, as if you've stumbled onto a secret that few have witnessed. The journey itself is part of the magic, the rugged drive across the vast, windswept emptiness of the Karakum Desert, the endless horizon stretching before you, and the sense of discovery that grows with every mile. It's an adventure that begins long before you even glimpse the flames. The Gates of Hell is a unique blend of natural power and human history, a happy accident turned breathtaking spectacle. Born from a drilling mishap decades ago, it's now a living, breathing reminder of nature's unpredictability and mankind's curiosity. Here, you're not just a tourist, but a witness to an ongoing geological event. Standing at the edge, you feel the heat on your skin and hear the roar of the flames, connecting you to the earth in a way few places can. The experience engages your mind and dazzles your senses, leaving you changed. It's a place that challenges your expectations and rewards your curiosity, making you see the world with new eyes. It's an antidote to modern distractions, a rare chance to disconnect from screens and noise and reconnect with the world's raw beauty and your own sense of wonder. The desert's simplicity, the fire's power, the brilliance of the stars, all combine to clear your mind and fill you with peace. Under the vast night sky, you'll find a sense of calm that's hard to find anywhere else. If you crave adventure, don't let the remote location or dramatic name deter you. The journey is challenging, but the reward is unforgettable, a story you'll tell for years to come. Go for the fire, stay for the silence and the stars. Let the vastness of the desert and the glow of the crater remind you how extraordinary our world can be. This is an adventure of a lifetime, one that will ignite your spirit and leave you with memories that burn bright long after you've left. Every true traveler knows the call of the unknown, a pull toward what lies beyond the horizon. Journeys like this aren't just about ticking boxes. They're about answering that call and letting new worlds teach us. Embracing adventure means saying yes to the unfamiliar, choosing the unpaved road over the easy path. Each step outside your comfort zone brings growth and connection. Travel breaks barriers, builds empathy, and reminds us we share one beautiful planet. Adventure isn't always far away. It can be found in new foods, unexplored neighborhoods, or unexpected conversations. But there's something special about venturing to the world's far corners. In these places, we learn the most about ourselves. Listen for that call. Let curiosity guide you. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Our journey to Turkmenistan's fiery heart has been unforgettable. Crossing deserts, standing before a blazing abyss, sleeping under stars. I hope this story has sparked your wanderlust and reminded you of the world's endless beauty. But this is just one adventure. Countless others await. Join me as we seek out new stories, new landscapes, and new wonders together. Let's be a community of curious souls, united by our love for exploration. Thank you for traveling with me to the gates of hell. The world is waiting, our journey has only just begun.